Hey everyone, Serenity here, and I am super excited to be starting my first DIY series here on YouTube. A few years ago, my then fiance, who is now my husband, we moved into our house. Me and Ozzy are in Walmart right now, and we're shopping for our house. Our first house, and we just signed, and we really wanted to make things our own. We started doing some renovations. Maybe a few months in, we had to stop doing projects only because we decided to plan our wedding, and it just got so hectic. So if you ever had a wedding or experienced being in a wedding, it just is so chaotic and hectic, and it was just a lot. But I really want to share my journey with you guys and how I got started with everything. And luckily, I did record some of the things that we did do. I didn't record everything, but I did record some of the stuff. So welcome to part 1 of renovating our guest bathroom. Now, before we open this door behind me, I do have to tell you guys that it's about 80% done. So now, let me show you guys how this bathroom looked before we renovated. So originally, this bathroom was painted a sort of a antique gold color with brown accents, and when you first walk in and over to the right, it had this towel holder, and I really liked the placement of that. Next to it was just a frame mirror in a chocolate brown color. But y'all, I was not a fan of the vinyl on the wall or that round toilet. I remember saying that toilet had to go. But I really adored this vessel sink. I love the clear glass, and I loved how the water ran from the faucet. And I also love the rock idea. This is something I wanted to implement in my design plans. So now that you've seen how the bathroom looked before, I want to kind of blast you into the past just to see us tile shopping, things like that. So this is important because the tile actually goes into the bathroom where I'm sitting at right now, and then a little bit over to my right, which is your left. And then it's also in the kitchen. We're in Home Depot, and we're trying to look at some of the tile. We really like this one right here. It's called Kemper Stone Onyx Polish. I really like that one. Alright, so now we're looking at some tile and Lowe's. Oh, I actually like this one.
It's brighter.
Yeah, it's white. It's like more white than the other ones. The other one's kind of like gray. I like these. Well, I don't really like these. It's too many dark spots in it.
It's not shiny.
And it's not shiny. I want mine for the shine, right, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were looking at some more options, but we found this one. I think it's really, really nice. They holding it. It's really nice. I think it might be the one, but we still got one more other place to check. I think I like this one. What you think, babe? We're not showing his face. He just got off work.
It's very bright, so I like it. We're going bright white and black look. Slight black tone. It's glossy. I think it's the best one so
okay.
far.
They have a lot of options in here. Okay, so we decided to go with this as another option. It's very subtle. Some of the other ones are too much. Like this one, it's just too much. It's too much texture going on, and I don't really like that. So I think this is the best option that we have. These are the options we got. This one is from Lowe's. This one is from Floor & Decor. This one is from Home Depot, and then this big one is from Floor & Decor. So we're trying to decide which one we want. It's a tough decision because they all kind of look alike, but this one has a little bit more texture in it. This one is a little bit more subtle, but it had like a brown tone. I'm not sure if y'all can see that compared to the other ones. This one has like a more blue tone, but it's like gray blue. And then this one is probably like the best textured one in my opinion, but it's long, so we're trying to figure out like how we can do it so it looks right. Seeing us look at different tiles, I do want to say that we went with the large format towel. And I think I was just trying to make the space look a lot bigger, and then I just didn't want to see too many veins inside the towel. And I am mostly satisfied. It's high maintenance, but I really do like the tile. So the next thing we did in our shopping process was look at paint. So I wanted to find a paint which you already got a spoiler behind me, but I wanted to find a paint that complemented the tile. So I'm gonna let you guys see the paint process. Alright y'all, so we're in Lowe's and we're looking at some paints. We are doing a house like gray, black, and white. I know y'all can't really see this on camera, but it's different types of white. This white is a little bit more creamier. This one is white. I mean, you can't get no whiter than this, I guess. So that's what we take this one.
It's hard to pick out white.
So y'all, these are all the whites we picked out. Like we literally just eliminated 2. All right, y'all, so we're on to the gray. Which one you like?
Probably this one right there.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, okay. All right.
I like that one.
All right, y'all, so here are our paint colors. These are the grays up top, and these are the blacks. You probably can't see the difference on camera, but they are all different. And then we also have the whites. So we have three whites. Okay, so I know when you hear black, gray, and white, you get like, oh, it's gonna be gloomy, it's gonna be dark. But this was my idea for this bathroom. I really wanted to have like a very moody and dark feel, but also like a classical feel. And I think I achieved that 80%, because we still have to do some more stuff in here. Like we have to get decor, things like that. Okay, so now that we had our paints picked out, it was time to contact our contractors and get everything going. It was a little bit of drama with them, and that's for a whole nother video. If you guys want to hear a story time, I definitely will give you that. But for this video, I'm going to show you guys just my thought process of removing things and just little snippets that we do have that I feel like it would be good for you guys to see. So I'm going to show you that right now. So here is the bathroom vanity. I did take it apart. Right now it is like a dark brown color, and it's a little dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it, and I am going to get it sanded. And yeah, so I really want, my vision for this is to make it black. I'm indecisive if I'm going to change these knobs or not, but I'm leaning towards a yes. I think I want like some round knobs to kind of bring it out. I don't want to do anything too fancy with this. Most of the cabinets in the house are going to be black. That's kind of like the color scheme for the house. It's kind of like black, whites, gray. Yeah, so we're going to get this thing cleaned. This is my little mess over here. I was working on some orders, but this room is pretty empty right now, but it's gonna be the guest room, and hopefully we get it together. We got to get some of these brown spots up. Let me show you guys the other part. So right here is the dusty top. This is actually black, so it'll blend in really well. And then I'm keeping the bowl look, and then that's the faucet. And for that bathroom, it's going to be, so y'all, it is really dusty in here. So we've been mostly up the stairs. So this is how the bathroom is looking right now. How the bathroom is looking. And I also want to paint this. It actually looks like it's coming up. So I want to paint this and eventually change these. We probably don't change it right now, but it looks like this comes off. So let's see. Ooh. So this vanity actually comes off pretty easily. So I want to paint this as well. So I'm gonna see if I can try to get it off. So I got this off. So we're gonna also paint this a black color. And this wall is, we're gonna remove this vinyl, and this wall is gonna be white. As far as this wall, I want to do like some really nice wallpaper up here. And this door is gonna be painted black as well. So we're gonna get that all removed, and we're gonna get it clean. Like once the floor goes in, then we're gonna go ahead and clean the walls and clean the doorway. But for right now, we're going to tackle this because they're going to do the floor soon. So we have to install the vanity really soon. So we got all our little tools and accessories here. We're going to put plastic all over the floor just so we won't get paint on the carpet. But here is the cabinet, and we have to take off all of the hardware and get these together before we paint, because we do not want to paint the hardware. I think that's so tacky, y'all, but I'm gonna get these off. And I also want to change these knobs because I want it to be a little bit more classier. So we're gonna go check out some. So we got all the hardware off. We just kind of put it over there, but we got all the hardware off, and now we are getting ready to clean these. So y'all, we're using a TSP cleaner. On the back it tells us to use a half a cup and 2 gallons of hot water. So we're gonna go ahead and fill up our bucket. So we got our TSP, and we have one of our celebration cups. We do not have any measuring cups right now, y'all. Just moved in, so we're using this, and after we use it for this, we're gonna clean it really good, although this is a really good cleaner, but we're gonna make sure we don't drink any of this stuff. Got our rags, and now we're about to start cleaning.
Dingy right there.
So we got the cabinets all cleaned. They did a good job on this one, and I did these. The rag actually had like some little fuzz coming out of it, so when I sand it, I'm gonna make sure I get all these little fuzz pieces off. But they look really clean. The new water isn't as dirty, but we're good to go. So now we're about to start prepping for paint. We're actually going to skip the primer step. I know a lot of people prime before painting, but we're actually going to attempt to do the painting first and see how that goes. If not, we'll just have to start all the way over and do the priming step. Bae does not look happy about that. He's like, let's prime. You want to prime? Okay, Bay does not want to prime, so we're gonna skip that. Alright, y'all, so we got the cabinets all painted up. It's looking really good. You can definitely see a difference. I'm kind of contemplating if we're gonna do 2 coats or not. So at this point, the bathroom was looking very dusty and not put together at all because we removed everything and the flooring was not done at the time. But I was super proud of the cabinet. Like, although it's just like a simple paint job, it did make a difference in how the cabinet looked to me, and it actually went with my vision. So I was excited about that part. So unfortunately, I did not get the chance to show you guys the painting process, putting up the wallpaper, painting, or anything besides the cabinet. So with that said, make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video because I am going to be opening this door behind me, and I'm super excited to show you guys how it looks right now and my future plans for this bathroom. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. So guys, I did forget to mention that we moved in, we got married, and we also had a son. So he's not a real son or human, he's my fur puppy. So I want you guys to meet Milo. Milo, say hi. Say hi, everyone. Hi. What you want to say to the camera?
You know what I'm saying? I just want to say hey to the people.
So at this point, the bathroom was looking it was looking terrible. So I was really excited though. Okay, somebody's interrupting me. You want to say hi to the camera?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh.